Day two out here, obviously still getting acclimated with guys, but, just from your assessment, how you feeling? How are things going?
Feeling great. Amazing opportunity to be here, to be honest. Being probably the youngest on the floor today and yesterday, feels like I have a lot to learn. I'm trying to listen to the coaches, to my teammates, and I love the intensity we bring in every day, so it's good.
How has it been working with Dick? Is there anything in particular that he's looking for you to develop throughout this summer?
Well, I think for me personally, I need to develop my entire game, right? You come into the league, you want to be able to, first of all, guard. I think that will be the identity of our team. Being able to be up at the level on the ball screen, being able to be physical, rebound. I think this is what he wanted me to start doing. And then later on, share the ball, play as a team, don't have too many one-on-one situations, just, share the ball, get some good shots.
How do you feel like your game has to change or just sort of adjust when playing at the NBA level?
Well, I feel like it goes way faster. Obviously 24-second shot clock compared to 30, so you got to run a little faster. Everybody can shoot, everybody can put the ball on the floor, so, you have to respect every single play on the court, play with more intensity, and then at the end of the day, they're all professional, right? So learning to take care of your body, learning to get your extra shots up, all that.
Does it feel like kind of a whirlwind? You get drafted, you fly here, you do all the media stuff, and now you're back to playing basketball. What are kind of some of the challenges of kind of focusing in now on what lies ahead?
Well, honestly, you don't really stop playing basketball. I feel like during the whole process, you're working out in the morning, in the afternoon. You just get a little bit more media, but at the same time, you'll have school. So, it compensate, and that's what we kind of pay to do. So I think it's a dream, and honestly, I love it. It's good because it feels like your whole mindset is going to be 24/7 basketball, whether it's for the media or for the court. And honestly, I try to embrace it as much as I can and improve every day.
With your Stanford head coach having coached Isaac out here before, did you know anything about him coming in or anything about the Kings?
Well, I knew a little bit about the Kings because I've been to a couple games, and also you're pretty close to Stanford. On top of that, Andrei Sarakovic is my teammate, obviously. So Peja was a big name for Sacramento. And once again, it's like an NBA team. I feel like if you're a professional basketball player, you got to know a little bit of every NBA team. So yeah.
Sure. And you scored really well at the college level. Obviously, a little bit of a different game. You don't have the size mismatch necessarily as often. How do you imagine your scoring translating to this level?
Let the game come to you, to be honest. I feel like you should win more threes in NBA. That's something I was doing last year, so that's going to translate pretty well. And then even though you don't have as many matchups because everybody is bigger and stronger, I'll get bigger and stronger too. But for now, just trying to focus on the defensive end. I think that's the biggest room of improvement I have, and then offense will take care of itself. I'm not worried about it.
What are you focusing on defensive end? Is it pick and roll?
Conditioning, being aggressive on the ball screen defense, and mostly anchoring with talk. I think that's the biggest thing when you're the big, kind of like the quarterback of the defense. And then obviously you want to finish the possession with a rebound.
You just mentioned your emphasis on defense. If there's anything in particular that you want to showcase throughout this opportunity playing at Summer League to where you look back and say, that was a success, what particularly is that?
Probably, just extreme level of talk, being able to, anchor and coordinate the whole defense. That's the biggest thing. And then do what you say. So, being at the level of the screen, if you're the low man trying to come block a shot, box out, if you end up switching a ball screen, switch a ball screen. So all these things, yeah.
Last year was interesting looking at how you started the year from a shot blocking perspective. The final 9-10 games, it felt like maybe something was adjusted or figured out. What changed for you down the stretch run of the season that impacted that?
So we just started working on it for 3.5 years. I've been told to stay on the ground, don't foul, and then the last 10 games I started working with someone named James Reed, who was doing video analysis with us. So I love to learn with watching film, and he would just show me where I was positioned, timing, what the best in the NBA do, and I just started to pick it up. I talked to my coach. He was like, look, as long as you rebound the ball afterwards, I'm fine with you blocking a shot. And I went from, I think, 1 block shot a game to 3 at the end of the season. So just like anything, just start working on it and naturally you improve. Yeah.
What's this process been like for you off the court? Just kind of getting adjusted to everything, moving around as much as you are?
Yeah. Well, first of all, finding an apartment. I'm currently filling up my application to have an apartment, so that's big. Visiting a little bit. I walked around, the Capitol, walk around Midtown as well a little bit. trying out different type of food with Nick and his family when they were there. So that's what it is. But then at the end of the day, I think you can ask coach. Like, I was just in the gym most of the day. They kind of kicked me out at some point. But yeah, I mean, that's the life I want to live, to be honest. So the more in the gym, the better.
We already got fans recognizing you out there. You're not exactly
A little bit
very
sometimes.
hidden, you know?
Sometimes.